Hey, Spike here, another YouTube video, this time from the workplace. Working aboard this L590 Fly, it's a Sea Ray 59 footer. I'm polishing it top to bottom. A little help today from OC Jessie J. She's just steaming out the engine room. But yeah, what's hitting my heart today is this We Beautify Boats thing that I've been doing 25 odd years now. I'd say in the last two, my spirit's been broken and I've been trying to heal from it. Like my last video said, I have a few practices that help me center my mind and center my soul into a place of peace and calm and no stress. I can't do stress, even anxiety, even my passion. What's a trigger where I feel like the stress might be coming back to bust my guts up and create another duodenum ulcer like I experienced, exploding and going into sepsis. And I've been very weary of it, but certainly it's time to get back to getting her done. I've got way too much on the go. It's a gut feeling and it feels like stress. It reminds me of stress and I don't want it to anymore. I want it to remind me of getting her done. Like I used to be, just like hustling, getting after it every day, go. And building a team back up. Really unfortunate in the last couple weeks, last couple months, I just experienced a few more levels of ego death, losing some family members that I wasn't close to, losing some friends that just couldn't recover from depression. And I'm a person that experienced massive amounts of depression. As functional as I am, as high spirited as I am, I have a lot of downtime. I have a lot of time where I'm by myself, alone, at home, silent, or even just watching way too many episodes of some show that I can't get enough of. But it's really been a adjustment over the last little while that I relate to a bad relationship I had that really took so much energy to maintain and then to get into, to maintain, and to get away from. It really drained me. It was a real big distraction. COVID happened at the same time. My entire team expired. Like I said, I had a few family members leave this lifetime. And yeah, and a few friends pass away as well, where as I reached 46 just a couple weeks ago, end of season, I'm just reflecting, what am I doing? What am I doing? And where's my spirit gone? Where's that intense, go, get up, get after it, Spike guy gone? And I still exist, but I'm taking more time to integrate my instincts and make that connection between my mind and my gut. And I've disappointed so many people with my availability, because I don't have a large team anymore. And I think is it self-sabotage? Is it a test on my resilience? Is it just trying to prove a point that once you let your brand slip, it's really hard to get back? And will I get it back? Will I build it back to a very strong service company? At the same time, launch my beautiful app, the Boaters operating system, which, if you know anything about being a startup tech founder, it's a lot of responsibility. There's a lot of moving parts. It's a big, gnarly machine that I'm building, but it hasn't engaged yet. It's not fully lubricated, fueled, but it hasn't received the first spark of interest from the greater boating community. I'm currently seeking some of the gatekeepers of our industry to have conversations about what Boaters operating system is and what it could mean to their operations, their day-to-day, their apprenticeship, the necessary apprenticeship that must take place for many of the niche tasks that exist in the recreational boating business. Those conversations I haven't had with anybody for months, and I'd say that's where my spirit really lives, is collaborating with other people that understand this place that we operate on the water every day. It's special, it's unique, it's a shadow industry where not a lot of people understand how truly accessible it is. If you're confident and competent and consistent, you can show up and have a really great living being of service to these boats, big and small, all over the world, literally, is what I used to teach my crew. And as I wake up each day now with only myself to see in the mirror, only myself to put in the truck, only myself to load the gear, only myself to show up and get her done. And if you see a boat this massive size, it's a lot of physical labor. And of course, my mind is full. And that's why I stop for about 10 minutes and take a minute just to let it out, let it go, breathe. Breathe in and out. Release the stress and speak from the best part of my spirit, which is to be of service to this industry, and know that my spirit is most enhanced when I am physically engaged, mentally engaged, spiritually engaged in a task of service to make something more beautiful for somebody else. And I've taken on the responsibility of not just hundreds of boats anymore, but millions of boats around the world through technology. And I implore you, if you are a person in the boating industry, check out BoatersOS.ca today. It's the true essence of this evolution of Spike, the guy that's been on the water every day of service to the boating community. I implore you, check out what I've built and know there's a few great features coming up. I just attached images to parts and integrated ChatGPT for vision so you could quickly identify parts. And as I'm raising money, I need to raise more money to get the next feature set built. We're going to have the ability to identify your parts and equipment aboard your boat and automatically add to your inventory. And the vision is, now that we've got these visual elements included, is the tasks are built from specified equipment that you're going to be able to frictionlessly add to your digital twin of your boat the tasks as they're built and parts match across our data set of many different users, when somebody is having an issue with theirs or solving an issue with theirs, that the people that have the same parts across our data set will get a notification of something awesome that happened or something to be aware of, and give the opportunity back to the boat owner to really operate, own, and make beautiful their own boat systems. And I just see it scaling across the world, where the boaters operating system is serving millions of boaters, serving each other, a real collaboration based on empirical information about what's getting done, what's not getting done, and what could be done by people like you. If you're a service provider, if you're a contractor, if you're a trades person, there's lots of opportunity on these boats. Big boats, little boats, sailboats, power boats, pontoon boats, lake boats, ships, all kinds. There's work to do, and I'm building the foundations of something very beautiful for all of you. And to see more of you on board, see more of you downloading the app and interacting with the app and building the data set so we can be of better service to more boaters, would help restore my spirit. It's broken right now. Literally, I see boats that I've served 2 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, not looking great, and we're not in communication. I've been working in the business, not on the business, and I'm going to try really, really hard this off season to communicate and connect and integrate more and more people back into the We Beautify Boats community and the Boaters Operating System community, to see that there's a better way, there's a better day on the water for everybody that wants to get her done. So I got to get back to work polishing this boat. It's been 3 passes of compound on every inch of this boat. I've got 60% of the hull to go and 40% of the deck to go, and the entire roof on top of the fly bridge still to polish, and then a section thing. So I'm going to get back at it, but thanks for listening today. It means a lot to me that you like, share, and subscribe to these talks, because I plan to do it more and provide value to not only the community, but the entrepreneurship, small business, trades people that are out here getting her done for others and experiencing the recession and inflation and what that's doing to all of our small businesses. I'm going to speak to these things, and it's from my heart, from my spirit. I'm on a healing journey, but I don't take weeks at a time off. I've got responsibilities. I've got to show up for people. I think this conversation is part of my healing journey, and your engagement helps me heal and get back to full 2,000% spike. I'm only about 110% spike right now. They'll make boats beautiful, top to bottom, front to back. Interior, exterior cleaning, wax, polishing, compound, will refinish the lights, outdoor repairs, steam cleaning from the top of the canvas right down to the engine mounts. Basically, any boat bought, sold, burnt some, rotten, riddled, or refused in the province of Ontario has been my business to make beautiful for the last 25 years. I'm the one on the water every day to get her done. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the water, eh?